Football is a game where the unexpected becomes the norm, where the impossible becomes possible. Ever witnessed a player fighting a fan mid-game? Or perhaps a World Cup kick that left everyone speechless? Or even a bite that shocked the world? Well, you're in for a treat. Get ready as we delve into the 15 wildest moments in football history that left fans worldwide in sheer disbelief. In 2006 World Cup Final, France versus Italy, Zinedine Zidane, a football legend, is playing his final professional match. He's already scored once, but the game is tied 1-1. As the clock ticks into the 110th minute, an off-the-ball incident occurs. Zidane, provoked by Italian defender Marco Materazzi, delivers a shocking headbutt to Materazzi's chest. The world watches in disbelief as Zidane receives a red card, ending his illustrious career on a shocking note. This moment, forever etched in football history, was a stunning end to a thrilling match and a remarkable career. From one legend's shocking moment to another's. Eric Cantona, Manchester United's enigmatic Frenchman, known for his flair on the pitch. But in a 1995 clash against Crystal Palace, he became infamous for a different reason. After being sent off, Cantona suddenly launched a kung fu kick at a heckling fan. The aftermath, an 8-month suspension and a brush with the law. The World Cup Final 2010, held in the buzzing Soccer City Stadium in Johannesburg. Spain and the Netherlands, two footballing giants, clashed with an intensity that mirrored their burning desire for that elusive trophy. The atmosphere was electric, the stakes sky high. Amidst a game already teetering on the edge, filled with tension and anticipation, Dutch enforcer Nigel de Jong took audacity to an unprecedented level. In a split-second decision, more reminiscent of a martial arts dojo than a football pitch, he launched a jaw-dropping, gravity-defying karate kick. The target? Xabi Alonso's unsuspecting chest. The world watched in collective shock, the audacity of the move leaving millions gasping. The image of Alonso reeling from the impact became instantly iconic. Yet, in a decision that baffled many, De Jong miraculously escaped with just a yellow card. The referee's leniency in that pivotal moment became one of the most debated and controversial decisions in World Cup history. Football's theater of dreams has its share of nightmares too. In the 2014 World Cup's heated clash between Uruguay and Italy, Luis Suarez, a striker already infamous for pass-biting incidents, added another chapter to his controversial legacy. Amidst a tussle in the penalty area, Suarez shockingly sank his teeth into the shoulder of Italian stalwart Giorgio Chiellini. Cameras caught the bite and Chiellini's exposed mark became an instant viral sensation. It was a moment that left fans, pundits, and players equally stunned and bewildered. In the cauldron of the 2010 World Cup, old rivals Germany and England locked horns. The tension peaked when Frank Lampard's long-range shot bounced off the crossbar and clearly landed over the line. Yet, to England's disbelief, the referee waved play on, denying them a crucial equalizer. This glaring oversight not only shaped the game's outcome, but also accelerated discussions on technology in football, leading to the eventual embrace of VAR in subsequent tournaments. In the heat of the 1998 World Cup, a young David Beckham, England's rising star, faced Argentina in a high-stakes clash. Amidst the fierce competition, Beckham retaliated to a challenge with a petulant kick, earning him an immediate red card. This moment of indiscretion not only tilted the match in Argentina's favor, but also cast a shadow over England's entire campaign, leaving fans and pundits alike in shock and disbelief. Shifting our gaze to 2010, France's World Cup campaign was nothing short of a soap opera. Thierry Henry's infamous handball in the qualifiers left Ireland heartbroken, but the drama didn't stop there. Nicolas Anelka's explosive clash with coach Raymond Domenech led to his expulsion. Then, Captain Patrice Evra's training ground spat with a staff member further soured the atmosphere. Amidst this chaos, France's on-pitch performance suffered, leaving a once proud footballing nation in disarray. Shifting our gaze to 1994. The World Cup stage was set in the US, with Colombia facing the host nation. Andres Escobar, a stalwart for Colombia, inadvertently deflected the ball into his own net. A mistake on the pitch? Yes, but the repercussions were heartbreakingly severe. The aftermath saw Escobar tragically losing his life, a dark reminder of the immense pressures and consequences athletes sometimes face beyond the field. In the sultry heat of Nuremberg, two European giants, Portugal and the Netherlands, clashed in a 2006 World Cup showdown. But this wasn't just any match. It would go down in history as the Battle of Nuremberg. The tension on the pitch was palpable, with every tackle sparking controversy. Referee Valentin Ivanov had his hands full, brandishing a staggering 16 yellow cards and 4 red cards, setting a World Cup record. Players from both sides were sent off, turning the game into a chaotic spectacle. In the heart of Brazil, at Belo Horizonte's Estadio Mineirão, a footballing tragedy unfolded. Brazil, the 5-time World Cup champions, faced Germany in a semi-final clash. But what transpired was beyond anyone's wildest predictions. The German machine dismantled the Brazilian defense, netting goal after goal. The home crowd watched in disbelief as Brazil suffered a catastrophic 7-1 defeat. This wasn't just a loss, it was a national heartbreak, forever etched in football's annals. In the sunlit Estadio Independência of Brazil, the atmosphere was thick with anticipation. A David and Goliath tale was about to unfold on the lush green pitch. England, the inventors of football, boasting a rich legacy and superior skills, were the undeniable favorites against a modest US team, largely considered as mere participants in the grand event. However, as the clock ticked and the match progressed, the narrative began to shift. An unexpected hero, Joe Gaetjens, rose amidst the escalating tension. With a perfectly timed diving header, Gaetjens managed to redirect the ball, sending it spiraling past the bewildered English goalkeeper. The stadium erupted in disbelief. The underdogs, against all odds, led 1-0. As the final whistle blew, that scoreline held firm. In the heat of Mexico City, the world watched as Diego Maradona, the Argentine maestro, prepared to make history. Argentina and England, two titans of the game, locked horns, each vying for supremacy. As tensions rose, Maradona, with a blend of audacity and mischief, leapt into the air. With a covert flick of his hand, he deceived the goalkeeper, sending the ball into the net. He'd later dubbed this the hand of God. This act, brazen and controversial, overshadowed even his most brilliant footwork, becoming an iconic moment that still ignites debates and memories. The stage was set in Seville for the 1982 World Cup semi-final, a clash of titans, Germany versus France. As the match progressed, tensions ran high. Then, in a heart-stopping moment, Germany's goalkeeper, Harald Schumacher, launched himself into France's Patrick Battiston with a force that left the Frenchman unconscious with damaged vertebrae and missing teeth. The stadium gasped in collective shock. Astonishingly, the referee didn't award a penalty or even a free kick. This decision dramatically altered the game's dynamics and remains a topic of heated debate among football enthusiasts. The tension was palpable at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Italy and Brazil, both football powerhouses, had given it their all, leading to a heart-stopping penalty shootout. Roberto Baggio, the divine ponytail, who had brilliantly steered Italy throughout the tournament, stepped forward. With the hopes of millions riding on his shoulders, Baggio approached the ball. But in a twist of fate, his shot soared over the bar. Elation erupted in the Brazilian camp while Baggio stood devastated. This unforgettable miss etched itself into World Cup lore, showcasing the unpredictable and often heartbreaking nature of the beautiful game. On the 24th of February 2019, Wembley Stadium bore witness to an unprecedented event. As the weight of the impending penalty shootout loomed, Chelsea's manager, Maurizio Sarri, strategized to bring on Willy Caballero, renowned for his penalty-saving skills, to replace Kepa Arrizabalaga. However, in a move that stunned spectators, Kepa audaciously refused to leave the pitch. He gestured emphatically, asserting his fitness and readiness. The cameras captured an incensed Sarri on the sidelines, his authority openly defied. Teammates, opponents, and the thousands in attendance watched the drama with bated breath. As the sun sets on these unforgettable moments, we're reminded of football's unpredictable nature. A game where heroes rise, legends falter, and decisions spark worldwide debates. But what's next? As the future unfolds, new tales will emerge and old stories may find fresh twists. Until then, keep your eyes on the pitch, for the next unforgettable moment might just be around the corner.